darling heart, and welcome to this episode of the Drink Less, Live Better podcast. This is the podcast that helps you to see that drinking less doesn't need to be stressful, lonely, or boring. I'm your host, Sarah Williamson, and I decided to have a year alcohol-free as a little life experiment and haven't looked back. I'm a best-selling author, expert speaker, corporate workshop facilitator, and life coach. I'm here to support you with your alcohol-free or drink less adventures. Follow me on Instagram at Drink Less Live Better. Find resources on my website, drinklesslivebetter.com, and buy my book, Drink Less, Live Better. It's available in all the places you might buy a book. I hope you enjoy this podcast episode. Let's get straight to it. Autumn alcohol-free inspiration. Today we're exploring the beauty of an alcohol-free autumn and how it can transform your life. But before we begin, the number one tip I have for you today is to sign up for the 2024 Sober Summit next week. The link is in the show notes. Pause this episode now and hop over and do it. Okay, done? All signed up? I'll see you there. I'll see you at the Sober Summit next week. As the leaves change and the air turns crisp, many of us feel a pull towards coziness and reflection at this time of year. It's a perfect time to consider how an alcohol-free lifestyle might brighten your world. Just like those vibrant autumn colours, my favourite, or perhaps it's springtime shoots if you're round the other side of our seasonal spectrum. For many people, this season of change is a time when we reassess our habits and priorities. If you've been feeling stuck in a never-ending cycle with alcohol, feeling isolated or unhappy, know that you are not alone. The good news is, more and more people are discovering the joys of mindful drinking or going completely alcohol-free. It's becoming a positive trend, a movement towards better health and greater self-awareness, and I am here for that. Now the last season is done and you can wake up hangover-free, feeling refreshed and energised, with no foggy head, no regrets from the night before. Just pure, clear-minded appreciation for the beautiful day ahead. This can be your reality. I never thought it would be mine, but it is. Choosing alcohol-free isn't about deprivation. It's about gaining clarity, confidence, and control over your life. It's about rediscovering yourself and your passions. What has been holding you back until now? What has been stopping you from making this decision? You can ping me an email and let me know. I'm always delighted to go down a self-discovery rabbit hole with you. This journey is unique to you, of course. It's okay to be sober curious, to take small steps, or to dive right in, whatever suits you. The key is to approach it with kindness towards yourself, no judgment. I'm not judging you. We are not judging you, so why would you judge yourself? If you're feeling inspired to explore an autumn that is alcohol-free, or if you're struggling and in need of support, I'm available to you. My one-to-one coaching programs are designed specifically for people like you, compassionate, trauma-responsive support to guide you towards a life where you drink less and live better. You can take that first step today. Book a Zoom call with me to discuss how my coaching programs can support your journey. Together, we can explore your path to a more vibrant, alcohol-free life. The link for that is in the show notes too. Thank you for listening in today. Come back again next week. Please subscribe, rate, and review the podcast if you love it. And if you don't love it, maybe just don't do that. Check out the show notes for a link to a hidden podcast episode that will help you with your 5 p.m. cravings and details about my one-to-one life coaching and sober coaching programs. And P.S. I believe in you.